Howdy, music fans. Thanks so much for joining me today. I wanted to doing a little unboxing or unpackaging of this that came in the mail today. I was in the record store a couple weeks ago and saw a brand new John Prine box set, Crooked Piece of Time, which I didn't know anything about. It's got his first 7 albums in it, and I think they're all like just a cardboard sleeve. But anyway, I went and bought it online because it was a lot cheaper. I do spend a lot of money in the record store, so I don't feel too bad. And it came today, so I'm opening it up now. And I already did a John Prine video in the past of all of my John Prine CDs, so I'll put that I'll put the link to that below in the comments. And I got this just to get it, honestly, because I'm a big John Prine fan. I'm probably not going to get rid of all my other John Prine albums because they have lyric books and everything, and I just love John Prine so much. I don't mind having 2 of them. Okay, so I bought this online. They told me it was brand new, but it was out of the cellophane. So there we go. It is brand new and out of the cellophane. And here's what it looks like on the cover, on the front. Nice artist rendering of John Prine. And then there's the back and all the albums that are in this. And it's feels pretty sturdy, like a pretty nice set. There's the opening. So I'm going to open it up and see what we have in here. All right. So the first thing is a little booklet. And it is pretty little. And it's going to probably have just a bunch about John Prine. Some lyrics and some pictures. Some text and some pictures. Maybe lyrics. I don't know. He does have a lyric book, which I also got after he passed away this year, sadly. And it's not just a lyric book, though. It's kind of a scrapbook. It's got a lot of stuff in it besides lyrics, some stories from him and other things. And then at the end here, it shows us information, it looks like, about each album. Not a lot, just the song list. Just shows what albums are in this and the set list. So there's the booklet. Nice. And this, to my knowledge, this is the first box set of John Prine at all. So yay. All right. Oh, this looks pretty nice. So this is John Prine, his first album, which has a lot of songs that a lot of people know on it. Angel from Montgomery, Sam Stone, A Legal Smile. I think all of those were on this one. Hello in there. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Angel from Montgomery's on this as well. So anyway, Spanish Pipe Dream. There's the back. That probably looks to me like a replica of the actual vinyl, which I don't have anymore. But let's see, unless they all look like that. Nope, I think this is a replica of the vinyl. And they look pretty sturdy. I guess I should take the CD out for them. There's a sleeve with, oh no sleeve. Okay, so there's the typical Atlantic logo that you've seen a million times. And look at that. Yes, it is a poster with lyrics. How nice is that? Is it just 4-panel? Looks like it's just the 4 panels lyric sheet. All right, so that is the first CD, John Prine, classic album of his. The next one was very raw. It's called Diamonds in the Rough. Some people might even call it bluegrass. I don't even think there was drums on this album. Very raw record. And I love this record. I think it's fantastic. It doesn't have too much on here that are songs that people know. Not that people know any songs of John Prine, sadly. And this looks the same as the other one. Disc, and then it looks like a 4-panel lyric sheet. It looks like that's going to be our standard for this particular set. Yeah, this didn't have any songs on it that really, got a lot of attention. I don't think even from songwriters. Boy, you really can't see much on this. It's been so long since I've looked at these. But I love this album. I love every single song on it, as I recall. Just a wonderful, wonderful album. Yes, I guess they ought to name a drink after you. I mean, come on, that's just great. My band used to do, the band that I was in used to do a song called The Frying Pan many, many years ago, and that's on here. We did it pretty different than he does it, but we did it. Sweet Revenge. Now this one has some songs that people know, like Grandpa Was a Carpenter, and what are the other ones? There's another that's kind of gets a little attention from people outside of John Prine realm, I think. Please Don't Bury Me, that's it. And Dear Abby, that's on here as well. It's a live version, but it's the only version I know of. And it's a live version. And he covers 9-Pound Hammer, the old classic, I guess bluegrass or old time, well not old timey, but bluegrass or old country tune. And same with the disc here. So that's Sweet Revenge. That was a wonderful record. Is a wonderful record. These are nice. There's it's kind of thick there, and yeah, they look pretty sturdy. They seem like they're put together. Okay, the next one is Common Sense, and this yielded hardly anything. Even John Prine fans know. Come Back to Us, Barbara Lewis, Hare Krishna, Beauregard. That's probably the most, I don't know, maybe that and Saddle in the Rain, because those are ones that he did live sometimes on here. Saddle in the Rain and Forbidden Jimmy, maybe, but there's same old deal there. Again, when I go back through these again, when he passed away, I listened to every album over again, and I find that I like them more than I ever realized. The ones that I wasn't sure about, like this one that I remembered only a couple songs, and it's great. I mean, all of his records are so solid, so good. Now this one I've always loved, Bruised Orange. This one is just fantastic. It's got some beautiful songs on it. Sabu visits the Twin Cities alone. Oh, there's the back. And this one has, what is it? That's the Way That the World Goes Round. Oh, now we're getting into the Asylum. The first were Atlantic, and now these are the Asylum years. This box set I think is called Crooked Piece of Time, the Atlantic and Asylum years. There's that. And there's another. Sabu Visits the Twin Cities Alone is a song I absolutely love, and Bruised Orange, Chain of Sorrow is another one I really love, and of course That's the Way the World Goes Round. And Fish and Whistles on here too. That's right. Yeah, boy, this one's really got some wonderful, wonderful songs. Solid stuff. Now the last couple are ones that are kind of rare and hard to find. They're not his best necessarily. One is called Pink Cadillac. This one I think is the one that got a little rockin' stuff on it, a little bit rockabilly, some people would say. I wouldn't, but some people have called it that. And this one I don't think was received terribly well because of that, because it was so much more rockin'. But I think it's one, I listened to it, like I say, when he passed, and I thought it was a really pretty good record. His wife was singing backup on some of these, but I don't see her name on here anywhere. His then wife. She's got a gorgeous voice. She's the one that sings backup on Unwed Fathers, on Aimless Love. I guess that's not in here, so that's maybe they married after these 7 records came out. I don't know how long they stayed married, but there's some great clips on YouTube of her playing bass and singing in his band and singing with him. And then the next one is Storm Windows. This has, I think, the first appearance of Speed of the Sound of Loneliness and the second appearance of Paradise, maybe. I think that's on here. Paradise is on something a second time, and I forget what it is. It is not this one. Oh, this one doesn't have Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. I guess that, you know what? That's on Aimless Love also. Okay. Anyway, Storm Windows is the name of this one, and again, this one wasn't, terribly well received, as I recall. Let's see, the songs in here that anybody's heard of, none of them, but I think it's a pretty good album. Again, there's a couple more rockin' songs on this. These are like the two kind of outliers of his catalog. But they're good, and I like them more when I listen to them again. And like I say, they're both pretty hard to find now. That's actually the main reason I bought this set, is to have these two. I think I have one of them. I forget which one. It's in the video in the link below. You'll see. But yeah, this is the new John Prine box set, the only one I've ever heard of his first 7 records, and I'm liking this. I got it for around $40, brand new, and it looks like it's in very nice shape, and I can't wait to dig in and listen to some of it. Rest in peace, John Prine, one of our greatest songwriters ever. So anyway, hope you like that. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, and I will put my other John Prine video link in the bottom of this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.